This is a case study that I procured in the last 6 months to 1 year while helping a dating coach in San Jose, California. So, this case study focuses on how I helped her crush her entire sales funnel using the secret NSO framework and made her land multiple $500 to $3,000 lead, leading to multiple five figures from her mere list of 300 email subscribers that little later on grew to around 860 plus subscribers and eventually more deals. Before I begin with this case study, my name is Dan, and I started working with this dating coach back in December 2023. When she came to me, she was apparently already starting out in the online space and had no idea about how to write a convincing, irresistible copy that would make her audiences uh, try her new offers. Furthermore, she had also no clue on how to architect amazing, sizzling hot offers that would make her audience want to give her a chance. So I was the very first copywriter that she hired, and I used this special secret NSO framework to build all of her funnel from ground up. And it's been 1.5 years that we have been working together. Not to mention that I'm also private email marketer as well, where I send 4 emails a month. Sorry, about a week and 16 emails a month, and which is precisely why how we were able to land multiple five-figure deals down the lane through email subscribers only. No paid ads were run. So with that said, I would first of all begin with sharing this current challenge, this current webinar based challenge we performed for her back in February 14th during the Valentine's Day and around Valentine's Day and in the following 1 week. So, the goal was to build a 6 day challenge funnel for her. And for that entire funnel, I scripted her main registration landing page. I wrote five highly teasing emails to get her list excited, and then wrote another five emails to sell signups for the registration. Apart from that, I wrote a comprehensive thank you page once the audience signed up for the challenge. And while I was doing all that, I also aligned backend automations in Flowdesk and ConvertKit that helped shape the entire funnel strategy from lead gen to sales. Now, again, like I said before, no ads were run to attract more prospects for the signups. The main source of traffic was just 750 subscriber based email list, and total number of participants that actually showed up for these 6 days consecutively were 17. Now, I would like to add that around 50 people showed up in the initial days, but later down the stage, only 17 appeared throughout, and 5 were converted into clients, which means that around 5 people purchased her 3K coaching offer, and that resulted in around $16,000 of collected cash. So this is the link to our registration page, and this is the link to all the teasers and main challenge sign up emails that I wrote for her. I am going to link the description of this case study, and you can easily view it. View this case study over there, and you can view these links as well. Other than that, so this is so then after that we when she started working with me, the main focus was on designing her main funnel for a $3,000 coaching offer, where she helps men gain back their self-confidence and overcome their self-esteem issues and connect with amazing beautiful woman in San Jose, California. So this was our target audience, and the main crux of our target audience was that almost all of our target audience belonged to a tech background. They were either 6, 7, or 8 figure business owners, had their own multiple businesses, or either they were tech geeks or nerds. And this was her primary target audience. So here's how I helped her build her entire business copy plus strategy wise. So basically, there was first of all sales letter landing page. So there was homepage, and within that homepage, why work with me? In a why work with me section, there was a 6,000 word sales letter that I wrote for her specifically using the AC style sales page theme. It is a very famous style that was introduced by, and that is still in the market, and it was introduced by Alex Seltenek, and I used that page to lead in with their offer, lead in with their signature coaching program and specific significant methods he uses to help her clients overcome all the self-esteem and self-confidence issues. So this is the sales letter landing page over here, and this is her homepage copy over here. I wrote, other than that, till now at this point I have written around 350 plus emails for her in the last 1 year, and the main objective was to the main objective of those emails were to convert them and to convert her audience. Plus, the main objective was to build relationship of her audience with the coach. So I wrote over 53, no, not 53, but over 350 plus stories centric, highly psychological, captivating emails for her. And these emails in itself bought multiple high ticket sales for her, over 100 plus sales for her workshop tickets, and multiple signups for our webinars and much more. I have also attached the link over here. Now moving up, other than that, other than these 350 plus emails, I have also written nurture sequences for her. So whenever an audience or whenever a prospect signs up into our list, they are going to go through a series of 23 nurturing emails to know more about the coach, her life, her mission, her goal, her ambitions, her aspirations, and how she can use all those things to transform the lives of the audiences involved. So wrote that. Other than that, in the initial days, I did mention that no ads were run, but in the initial days, 2 ads were run to procure significant subscribers into her list, but we were only able to gain around 50 subscribers, and before moving on with that, she shut down her ads and no ads were run. After that, all the subscribers that we gained were through her workshops that she did on a monthly basis. These are the testimonials that she has given me, and you can easily view them in the case study by clicking on the link that is shared with you. So with that said, let's go down. So these are her again case studies, and I also used Loom reports and consulted her weekly, telling her what strategy we are going to employ this week in terms of email marketing, and what message are we going to use for a specific different workshop every month. So now, one thing more. Since we are on the topic of education and getting informed about proven powerful system that I use for her that bring in sales through emails plus funnels and personal branding, I have also hired by her to help her through consistent consultations regarding her brand, because in the initial days and even following 6 months, she was not clear on the kind of audience she was serving. So her question was basically to how to recognize the kind of tone she needs to use in her personal brand that will connect with her target audience. So this is her question in depth, where she had no idea or she was confused about the kind of tone she should use for her audience. So my honest to heart response was, you can see in these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and all right, 7 slides. This was my heartfelt conclusion for her response for her. All right. Now, other than that, did I mention that a single email that I wrote for her in the initial days, it resulted in a call for my client, and she landed her not first, but maybe 10th or 11th 1497 USD coaching client. This is the link to that email is given, and this is where she's saying that in fact I got one sign up for a consult yesterday. The email was so interesting, and it had a proven story. I used this specific psychological phrase known as the CAD strength theory to write that email, and the email, when it was sent out to the subscribers, they loved it, and one was ready to book a call, and he did book a call, and he hired her as a coach. Other than that, I've also helped her get out of spam and promo tabs directly to her audience's inbox. So as a result, the open rates shot up, and the click-through rates were increased, and the reply rates were also increased. So before yesterday's email, so as you can see over here in this slide, she was initial days, the emails were again and again landing inside her promo tabs, and worse, even some even landed inside the spam tab. You can see over here. Yeah, this is 5% open rate means this email landed inside the spam tab. So I knew where the problem was. So I corrected the email deliverability course of our ESP. I implanted specific hacks, tricks inside her ESP, and made sure that all the remaining emails landed down inside her audience's primary inbox and not in their spam or promotional tab. Because you see, in the promo tab, there are other sorts, also different kinds of brands are sending their emails that are landing inside the promo tab. For example, either you're getting emails from Domino's, either you're getting emails from McDonald's or KFC or whatever. So your truly helping offer gets mixed up with all those brands, and your email is usually ignored because it doesn't get in front of their eyes. So what happens is that you get to gain nothing when your emails land inside the promotion tab, and your open rates are slightly slashed down from 42 to 15 or 16%, whereas 20% is the industry standard. So I made sure almost all of our open rates were beyond 30% plus. And after that, other than that, this was her testimonial that she gave me. That, as you can see, that I was one of the first copywriters to approach her when she started her business, and she didn't hire any, and she did, bet on me and gave me a chance. And as a result, I came out as a significant part of her team now. Now, so many other cooperators approach me trying to sell their services, but again, I had given her all of the samples, and because of which she had this inbuilt trust with me, and somewhere along her heart, she knew that I would understand messaging really better, and that's that. And currently, she is now my recurring client and have been working with me for the past 1 or 5 years now. So, if someone who is struggling to create an impactful sales funnel for your online business, or don't know how to create and write a trust building cross invoking emails that would make your audience click through all of your content and know more about your offers while building unforgettable relationship with you, then all you need to do is to book a call with me and leave everything to me. I'll look into your offer and get down to business to deliver best outcomes that will make you wish that you had known me sooner. That's all.